So if you can do number 2 here, you can do every problem I will throw at you. This is as hard as it gets right here. Okay, so this is the tough one. The first one is kind of breaking us in. If you can do this problem, you can do them all. Okay, so when we look at the problem, first thing we're looking at is exponent. It is to the 4th. Oh, change your problem. On yours, it should be a minus sign. If you didn't have a minus sign, yeah, I'm going to change it to a minus. Now it's as hard as it could be. Okay, on your notes, it was a plus sign. Now with a minus sign, hard as it can be. Okay, so because it's to the 4th power, we look at the 4th row of Pascal's triangle. So we are using the numbers 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. And I'm going to spread them out. 4, 6, 4, 1. Okay? Next thing we do is take whatever is first in our binomial. So in this case, that's the 3x. I'm going to start with the 1 and take 3x to the what power? To the 4th. Because it's raised to the 4th power, it's 3x to the 4th. And then with my 4, I've got 3x to the 3rd. Then 3x squared. 3x to the 1st. And then no 3x here with the 1. Because it's 3x to the 0. 3x to the 0 is just 1, so it doesn't help us. Now we're going back, other way. We've got negative 2y, and you do need to include the negative. Okay, the negative will change our signs back and forth, so that's important here. So with the 1, negative 2y to the 4th, then negative 2y cubed, negative 2y squared, negative 2y to the 1st, nothing. I've got all those chunks. I'm going to split them up with plus signs just that way we don't get them confused right now. Any questions on the first setup part? We've done all of the trickiness. Now all we are doing is simplifying. Okay, all we are doing is multiplying each of those things together. There's lots of numbers. There's lots of x's and squareds and y's, but it's just a matter of simplifying. So let's look at the first one. This one, it's 3 to the 4th and x to the 4th. So it's 1 times 3 to the 4th power. What's 3 to the 4th power get me? If you don't know, you would use your calculator. It's 81. If you don't know, use your calculator. Times x to the 4th. Okay, because it's 3 to the 4th and x to the 4th. It's 81 x to the 4th when I simplify it. Make sense how I got that? Chunk 2. In chunk 2, it's 4 times 3 cubed and x cubed. So that's 27 x cubed. Because it was 3 to the 3rd and x to the 3rd. Times negative 2y. So I'm going to take 4 times 27 times negative 2. So what's my sign going to be? Is it going to be a positive sign in between the two or a negative? Negative. 4 times 27 times 2.
Wait.
Yeah, negative 216. Okay, yep. You're good. Negative 216. X cubed and y. Because there's my x cubed, there's my y. Good so far. And the third part. I've got 6. I've got 3 squared, so 9. X squared. Negative 2 squared. When I take negative 2 and I square it.
4 positive.
Positive or negative 4? Positive 4. Be careful there. So it's a positive 4 and y squared. So in between my two chunks, plus sign or a minus sign? Plus. There aren't any minuses anymore, so it's plus. Remember when I said if you have a minus sign in the beginning, they alternate back and forth. We had a minus sign. Look at my signs. They went plus, minus, plus, and they'll keep going from there. 6 times 9 times 4 is 216 again?
Yeah.
216 x squared y squared. Keep going. Not fun, but not hard either once you get the hang of it. 4 times 3x, 8, because it's 2 to the third power and y to the third power. I'm taking negative 2 to the third power. It's an odd exponent, so is it positive or negative? Negative 8 cubed. Negative 8 y cubed. So my sign in between is going to be negative. 4 times 3 times 8. So 12 times 8 is 96. xy cubed. So far my signs have gone positive, negative. Guess what the last one's going to be? Positive, because it's negative 2 to the fourth. So it's 16 y to the fourth times 1. So it's just 16 y to the fourth. Not a ton of fun, but it beats trying to write 3x minus 2y times 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y. It's a lot easier than that.
Good calculus.